Hey, this is Suave Cody coming at you live on episode 33 of the Valentines Day special, How I Met My Brother podcast. Enjoy.
This is How I Met My Brother.
Good morning, all. I am with you on a very somber Monday for you, Tuesday morning, Valentine's Day, 2023. Very sad day. I have some horrible news to report that the Philadelphia Eagles have lost to the Kansas City Chiefs in Super Bowl 57. And although this was a horrific loss, I wanted to let you know that we will pick ourselves up, brush ourselves off, and we will be back and better than ever next year. I'm here with my dynamic co-host, Mr. Jacob Michael Cody, who will be carrying us today.
Hey guys, Jeff, at first when you started saying it was a somber, sad day, I was thinking, man, you're married. Why is Valentine's Day so sad for you? But then I realized it was about the Eagles not winning the Super Bowl. And it is a sad day. I really wanted them to win. I think they kind of got screwed out of it a little bit. But, you know, life happens, goes on, and we pick ourselves back up and get ready for the next one. So that's what we'll do here on the pod. And that's what you guys should do in life. You get knocked down, you get back up again. Nothing can knock you back down. Or
That's right.
However the song goes.
I'll do my best to pick up the pieces that the zebras from the officiating crew last night shattered.
Yeah, they shattered your hopes and dreams.
I'll try to piece them together, puzzle them in.
And we shall shatter their kneecaps.
The glass ceiling of...
Oh. Just kidding. I also felt like this was like a newscast because we have our new setup, as you guys have noticed. Got a table, we got chairs, we got a microphone right here, and I just feel like I'm reporting the 9 o'clock news. And
I kind of like it, to be honest.
Yeah, I feel more official.
I was definitely getting into that vibe. I wish I had a coffee mug and maybe a suit and a tie.
Yeah. Do you think they actually put coffee in those mugs, or is it like...
Oh, man. That's a great question.
Because I just feel like when you're on the news, you're live. Especially when it's live news. Like, you shouldn't be drinking coffee. Your tummy's going to get all rumbly. Maybe you have to go to the bathroom because of it. So I just feel like they're either empty or they're just full of water. You know, I think it could be any of the three. It could be empty water or coffee, depending on whose it is and what they want. True. Maybe I'll make some How I Met My Brother pod mugs so that we can sport them on our table here.
Well, I'm thinking, not to spring this on you.
Oh.
But we're coming up. We're not quite there yet, but we're coming up on 50 pretty soon here in a couple months. I was thinking we could do a little merch
drop.
Yeah, coming up here the next few months to celebrate number 50. Thought that might be fun. We could do some coffee mugs, some t-shirts, something fun.
Yeah, okay, I'll put that in the works. I'll get them going.
I thought that might be a good time.
The big 5-0, what are we on? This is 33?
33, I think,
so we got 17 weeks. So, yeah. I'll start working
4
on
months,
that now.
I guess,
we'll get there. It's kind of far away, but
not that far though.
It'll fly by. It'll fly by.
It is gonna fly by. Yeah. It'll be. What did we start? Like June 26th, or was it July?
Oh, jeez.
It was June or July.
Probably I don't know. We could look. I could look real quick. Let me take a look.
Yeah, so it'll be around that time. 3 weeks before that, I guess. So either early June or early July for number 50, and then we'll be on a year shortly after that.
Yeah, let's see. The How I Met My Brother pod.
Spotify.
Episode 1, June 29th.
Oh, wow. So it was June. I thought it was July. Wow.
Well, I mean, it's 2 days away from July.
I knew it was late in one of those months, but I thought it was closer to August.
No, yeah, episode 1 was June 29th, and we haven't missed a week since.
It's facts. That's how you do it.
Consistency is key, my fellow brothers. That's what our fans are called.
Oh, we're all brothers?
Yeah, How I Met My Brothers. Brothers.
Mm-hmm.
Brother. Yeah. All right. Yeah, we'll get that. We'll get that brewing.
Yeah, we'll brew that.
We'll brew that.
I like that. That was good.
So Valentine's Day.
Yep. That's right.
What's the plan? What do you got?
Actually, this is fun. I wanted to talk about this today, and I forgot to write it down. For this year, first Valentine's Day as a married couple, overall our 10th or 11th Valentine's Day.
You better get that right.
Well, we started dating. See, the thing is that we were on and off a little bit.
Yeah, it's true.
So it makes it a little messy. I think it's 10 though.
Facts.
I think it's 10 Valentine's Day. Yeah, this is the 10th one. We did something a little bit untraditional. Usually we do, gifts and go out to dinner and all that. This year we decided to mix it up completely.
Oh.
We, instead of going out to dinner, we got pizza dough and sauce and stuff and ricotta and mozzarella and all that. Yes, mozzarella. And we're going to make some homemade pizzas tomorrow night.
Oh.
And we also did the Target challenge. Have you heard of that?
No.
The Target Valentine's Day challenge.
Like Target as in like you're going to go shoot targets, or like the Target where you go buy stuff?
Well, the shooting comes late in the process of after you go to Target.
All right, good. As long as there's some sort of shooting.
Yeah, that's what we live for. If you go on TikTok and search the Valentine's Day Target challenge, I don't know what it's called, something like that. It will show you what you do. But basically, you both go into Target for an hour, and you have all these items that you have to get for the other person. So you have to get something that's their favorite color, something that will make them smile, their favorite snack, favorite candy, favorite drink.
This sounds like a very Jess thing.
Yes, it is a very Jess thing.
This is very Jess to the T.
And so we did that. We did it yesterday, actually.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, so we already did it, and we go in at the same time, but you like try to hide from each other.
And then you give it to them on Valentine's Day?
Yeah, so tomorrow we'll have the big reveal.
The big reveal. You're going to have to let us know how that goes,
Yeah, I'm excited. I think I did okay. And we both spent almost the same amount of money, which is good. This is kind of embarrassing to say how much we spent. How much do you think we spent? There were, let's see, eight of those questions.
8 of those.
Something that makes you think of them.
$150.
Okay, I'm glad you said that. We came in at, I was 94 and she was 106, I think. So
But you're going to spend that on a dinner and presents anyway.
Exactly.
So, and it's a fun activity.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun with it. So I wanted the spending limit. This is very me. I wanted to do it instead of in Target in the Dollar Tree, but that was not well received.
Yeah, that there's always room for compromise there.
So she wanted Target and I wanted Dollar Tree. We compromised on going to Target. And I wanted the spending limit to be under 50, and she was like, no way, that's not possible. And in retrospect, I agree, because it would have been
At
hard
Target,
to spend much less.
It's impossible. Dollar Tree, you could have gotten a smorgasbord.
Yeah.
Or boar, or whatever it is.
I think it's Borg.
Yeah, smorgasbord.
I think that's it.
Smorgasbord of gifts. For under $50. But also, the Dollar Tree is not really $1 anymore, I heard.
$1.25
Yeah,
minimum.
that's...
Well, maximum.
That's disappointing to me. I get it, inflation, cost of business, cost of living and everything. You got to pay your employees more. You got to pay more rent and taxes and insurance and all that good overhead stuff. But still dumb.
I would agree with that.
IMO.
Yep, IMO. Also still dumb. So what about you? What are you gonna do for Valentine's Day? I know you have. Go ahead.
Yep. I have what?
I was just gonna say, I know you have your group, but are you gonna do anything else?
So we have youth group that we volunteer for every Tuesday night, and so that kind of puts a thing on it. But we decided to push it out a week and plan something better. We're gonna probably go out to a nice dinner, and do maybe little gifts, but nothing too much. More sentimental. Because we both believe that everything on Valentine's Day is overpriced.
Yeah.
And so the dinner thing is mostly because you pay more on Valentine's Day for sure. Restaurants raise prices and everything like that. So, and we don't. It's not like the more you spend, the more you care for us. It's like where can we get the best quality thing for the best price? You know.
See, we just don't feel the same way, but that's fine.
Yeah.
It's all about how much you spend.
No, that's stupid.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
Just
so
kidding.
we're pushing it out a week, and then we'll get little gifts here and there. But we kind of do little things every week for each other.
Oh, wow. Okay, cool.
So...
Yeah, you're so much better than everyone else. Nice. You don't even need Valentine's Day. Because every day's Valentine's Day.
Yeah, every day is the day of love when you are, in love with your BF.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, sure. All right.
BFF, sorry.
I was going to say, how is your boyfriend?
I meant to say best friend, but I guess that could be misinterpreted. Every day for your BFF, best friend forever, a.k.a. your girlfriend/boyfriend, whatever it may be.
However you roll.
But yeah, so that's that. We also, that's what we're doing. But, oh, go ahead.
What is a week? You said you're going to push it out a week. Don't you have group next Tuesday anyway? It's like
not just like a couple days after.
Do it over the
we
weekend.
Might go this weekend, but we're kind of busy this week and the weekend, so I'm just trying to figure out a good day to get dressed up and go out.
Get dressed up?
Yeah, I got to get dressed up a little bit.
What's dressed up?
Like I'm not going to wear like a suit or anything, but button down, nice khaki pants. But a button down that's like tucked in maybe.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
not even a flannel.
Not a flannel.
Usually it's a flannel for you.
Yeah, that's my go-to, but a little bit nicer. And she'll wear like a nice dress. We'll go to a nicer restaurant, and I will spend $200 on some dumb, overpriced steak.
Where are you eating?
No, probably not $200. Probably like $100. It'll probably be like $40 each if we both want to get like a steak or something.
You know where is expensive, but I like, is the Mansion in Woodstock.
Oh, Bald Hill.
Yeah, they have good food. Hill. They have good food there.
Interesting.
Great service.
Take a look at that.
But it's, like you're looking to spend some money if you go there. Like, don't go unless you get a bonus.
Is that your rec?
My rec with Jeff today? I don't know if I really want to use
All
that as my rec. I don't know.
We'll put that on the back burner.
I'm going to think about it. I don't take these recs with Jeff lately.
No, that's true. I don't blame you. It's got to be a good rec. I mean, people are definitely using our recs.
I know for a fact they are.
Yeah.
I've heard. I've heard firsthand.
A bunch of people have just reached out to me. Once they reach out, I usually block them because I can only handle so much. But no
new friends.
No new friends. A little bit of Drake, So that's what we're gonna do. It'll be a good time. I honestly I know that a lot of people disagree here, and girls especially. Valentine's Day is kind of stupid to me because, like I said, you should be going. I think you should be going on regular dates once a week or once every other week to keep the love alive, especially when you get married.
I agree with that.
So what's special about Valentine's Day? It's just more expensive, really. It's so, but people like it. Girls like it.
I agree that you should be doing all those things regularly, but it's kind of a nice reminder, especially after you've been in a relationship for a while, that you do need to continue to take time and make your significant other feel special. And it's good to buy them flowers and chocolates and
I agree. I just think wouldn't it mean more on some random day in August?
Yeah, absolutely.
Because then it's you didn't even need Valentine's Day to show me that you love me so much, baby.
Yeah sure.
Baby boy.
Is that
what Jess
That's
calls
what you say to
I think that's what Jess calls him. I heard it.
She calls me a lot of things, really.
Come here, baby boy, Jeffy.
Yeah, she calls me Jeffy. Come here, Jeffy.
Sounds like a disabled dog.
Yeah, like the Ringer or something. If anyone's seen that movie.
Yeah. Oh man.
So happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day to everybody.
HIMMB fam.
And, just make sure you're treating your boo with respect all year round. Love and respect to everyone around
And
you.
I would also appreciate some gifts in the mail. If anyone is so inclined, I accept Valentine's Day gifts from anyone, men, women, others.
This could be part of my Grinds My Gears segment for me.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Is this about me?
No.
Okay.
Not you. No, it doesn't actually grind my gears, so it's kind of a part of the segment, but it does, I think we need to change this.
Okay.
You know how there's such thing as Galentine's Day?
Yes.
You ever heard that? Where girls get together? What about the bros? What about the boys out there? Why can't we have, I'm trying to think of a clever name right now and I can't. But we need to have a boys' day where it's like, it's Valentine's, but just for the single bros, or maybe even just, to get away and hang out with the boys. Like one of our favorite podcasts that we listen to has the International Boys Day.
International Guys Day.
Yeah, International Guys Day. But we need something for us boys, the men,
Just call
to
it
get out.
Brosentines Day.
Brosentines Day.
It's very masculine. I kind of like that.
Trademark.
Yeah, trademark. I was like,
Brosentines Day. We could trademark that. Yeah.
Just hanging with my brosentine.
Yeah, you get your boy his favorite candy. You guys maybe play some Call of Duty.
Yeah, I love that.
You
Kiss
go
each
out.
other a little bit.
No, I don't know about that, but
just
no, you give a nice firm handshake. Maybe pull in for one of those handshake to hug things, but you still have your hand in hand.
Yeah.
But then you maybe just hold it there for an extra 5 seconds to show them that you appreciate them. That'd be nice. Sometimes we just need a little. What's going on?
I'm just kidding. Obviously, just kidding. I like that. I love that. Pull your bro in tight for a nice man hug.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah, but make sure
enjoy.
you hold the handshake
into the hug.
so
That's
that it's like right here, like a little bit above the stomach, below the chest area where you hold it. Bring it in, hand on the back, and you just hold it there for a second, and you're just like, I'm here for you, bro.
What's better is I would do that, except I would place the hands right over the heart.
You could do that.
So you can feel your bro beating. His heart
beating?
His heart beating.
You're an idiot.
So you can hear your bro's heart beating.
You need to hear the heartbeat.
Have I told you that I've had a hard time speaking lately? I think I'm developing a speech impediment. Over the last 33 episodes, I feel like I've developed a severe condition.
Over the past 27 years of your life, you've been developing this.
Like,
I just don't have the heart to tell you.
That's honestly, someone should just tell me, because when I was talking to Jack last night, and I said the same word 4 times in a row.
Yeah.
I don't know. I said his name like Jack. And you're like stutter much, and I was like, okay.
I didn't say that.
You said something like that.
I said something more savage and more funny.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Well, you ever seen I think it's what's the movie with Adam Sandler? When he has to go through the school again. Why can't I think of it?
Again?
He has to go through 1st through 6th grade again or something like that. It's
Billy Madison?
Yeah. And he's like, today, Junior.
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, man. Yeah. No, I feel you. Some of the best public speakers have had speech impediments because they overcome their fear and speak anyway. So thank you for sharing your vocal gift with us. We call it a gift here.
Thank you.
No disabilities, just gifts.
Your
gift.
I could be the next Greta Thunberg or whatever her name is.
No.
She has a speech gift, doesn't she?
Yeah, she's got a lot of gifts.
Oh, okay.
A lot of gifts.
Well, that could be the next me.
Yeah, maybe. Speaking of, I have a scenario for you, and then I have a follow-up question after.
Yeah.
So the scenario is, let's say you were bringing your girl, aka Jess, your wife, out on a Valentine's date, and you're walking into the restaurant, and this guy catcalls her.
Okay.
Straight up like, like, "What's up, baby girl? Looking mighty nice today." But maybe a little bit more inappropriate.
Okay, yeah, sure.
What's your move?
You just have to laugh.
You just laugh at him?
Yeah.
That's kind of a power move.
He's not a threat.
All right, let me take it a step further. He comes over and he kind of like gets real close to her and tries to give her a hug, or maybe he tries to grab her hand, be like, "Come on with me. I'll show you a better time than this bozo."
Does he know this woman? Does she know? Does she know him?
No. It's just
Ooh,
but it's an attractive guy.
Ooh, really? Like Fabio?
And he's like, yeah, he's got long flowing hair and he's kind of suave with it. You know what I mean? But he just goes over, not like aggressively, but just like kind of like, "Come on, like let me show you a better time than this scrub right here with the Eagle sweatshirt."
Dang, yeah.
Didn't they just lose? What a loser! Like, like what's your next move?
Should be like, "You're right. He is a loser."
I didn't ask her next move. I asked yours.
Okay, all right. Boy, I don't know. That's like those are fighting words. If he
Like,
just cat calls her, you laugh, but
so if it's just a cat call, you kind of laugh it off, and you're like, this scrub. But if he doesn't touch her, but he just like gets close.
I think you have to just display your confidence. You have to be like, not to objectify her or anything, but you have to be like, "Sorry, boss, she's mine."
So
Or something
that's
like
a yeah.
And
Sorry,
just
boss.
keep walking.
Yeah, kind of throw in
Yeah.
like a bud or a boss
A
or
bud.
something. Yeah,
Bud,
yeah.
Sorry, bud. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, buddy. It's all right. All right, pal. You know,
Yeah.
yeah, something that kind of like shows your dominance, that you're an alpha.
Yes.
I like it.
That's probably my move. Do you have something different?
You know, honestly, I would probably. And this sounds mean, so I don't mean to sound mean, but I would probably demean him. I'd probably be like, "Oh, sorry, buddy. She only likes men.
Yeah.
You know, not little boys."
Yeah.
Or like, "Oh, sorry, man. I don't know, like, I don't know. Something just demeaning. Like, daycare's that way, buddy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like something to like make him known that he's not good enough for my baby girl.
Yeah, I like that.
But if he got close, you know, you might just have to throw a 1-2 in there. You might have to Chris Brown this fool, you know?
Chris Brown this fool. Doesn't Chris Brown only hit women though?
Yeah, well, yeah, but in
That's
this
the problem.
scenario, he's a woman because he's nothing to you. Not that women are nothing.
Yeah, I was like, what are you saying? Boy, you got the loose lips.
Man,
today,
all
man.
right, yeah, maybe not in that way, but all right, maybe not Chris Brown. What did Ray Lewis that fool?
I thought
Didn't
you were
he
gonna
kill
say
a man?
Ray Rice, and I was like, nope, same thing
Same
applies.
thing, yeah. No, Ray Lewis.
But yeah, you could Ray Lewis that fool. You could. Who else beats people? OJ. You could OJ that guy.
I'd rather OJ someone because then you get away with it and nobody knows it's you. You know.
Well, doesn't OJ kill people though?
So allegedly, all right. We don't know. The glove didn't fit, or did it?
You know, I don't know. The only thing I know about OJ is he drove that white Bronco on the highway.
It's facts.
I don't know anything about the case.
Neither do I really. I do know that it's kind of wild because there's this whole long, like, conspiracy thing where, like, if OJ never got drafted, or like, there's an NFL team that lost like their last regular season game or won it or something, and then it caused what was it, the Bills that drafted him? It caused like the Bills to draft him like as the first or second pick or whatever, and then that's why he moved to Buffalo, and that's why he met this girl that he allegedly killed, and then
It's true.
And then his famous lawyer was a Jenner, right? Was it
I don't know.
Kardashian or Jenner or whatever? And then all the way to say like that's how Kim Kardashian got famous. And it's like we have to blame this team that lost their game
Yeah.
on having to watch Keeping Up with the Kardashians. And it was kind of funny, but it made sense because it was true. Anyways, yeah, so my follow-up question to that.
Oh yeah, I forgot there was more. Continue.
So the follow-up question is, at what point? So let's say you were a bystander in this situation. Like you were walking by, and this guy was doing this to somebody else, and that guy was like, "Yo, back off and like punch this dude and they start fighting. At what point do you jump in on a fight? Like at what point, what does it have to escalate to?
Boy, that's a good question.
I was thinking about this a lot because, you know, especially it's different. Like when you're alone, it's different. You can step in at any point. Like, but if your girl's with you or you're with your family or like you have kids with you, you can't just be going willy-nilly. But you
right.
also have some sort of responsibility, you know, I think. You know, so at what point?
Like you said, it differs if you're alone or if you're with your significant other or your children or whatever.
So you're with your girl in this scenario.
You don't jump in until one of them is on the ground and really getting beaten down. If they're both standing up, you kind of let them go fisticuffs like hockey.
Okay.
But if one of them goes to the ground, then you have to kind of help break it up.
So you're kind of just like on the outside looking in. You're not walking away. You're kind of waiting to see how it goes.
Oh, I'm definitely staying to watch.
Yeah.
I love fighting.
All right. This isn't like Fight Club or something. No, this is straight up like street brawl.
Well, it sounded like, for good reason, you know?
Yeah.
So.
This beam of light is getting you right now.
I'm so distracted. I'm going to have a splitting headache.
I should have changed the direction of the blinds for you.
It is perfectly blinding me.
Yeah, I'm
sorry. So I'm trying to get closer to you, but then I try to go the other way, but then I'm out of the frame. Yeah. So I'm just kind of going to stay uncomfortably close, maybe. You know, it's close to Browenstein's Day or whatever we called it.
Brosventines. Yeah. Anyways, I think you're right when your girl's there. I think if I'm alone, the moment they start pushing each other is when I go, hey, whoa, guys, think about it. Think about it now. And if they're like, yo, and they start going at it, then you kind of back up. And then, you know, but you want to, like, honestly, like, I don't know about you, and this sounds kind of dangerous. Okay. I like to live my life on the edge. But I kind of want to get in a fight again.
I know, me too.
I got in a few when I was in high school, and most of them ended up pretty well. A couple didn't. But I kind of want to get in a fight. But I won't hit someone unless I have to, like they're going to try to kill me or something.
It's true.
But, like, I think when you get in the middle of that like that and you're by yourself and you're like, oh, whoa, guys, come on. Put some thought into this. Then they kind of get upset with you. And then if you're close enough, you might be in range of a little sucker punch there. Sure. And then it's free game. The law protects you.
Good point. And then you can just go after it.
Then you just go full swing. Like, just wind up your arms like Donkey Kong and like Super Smash Bros. And just... You know what I mean?
Yeah, and then throw a barrel at them or something.
If there's one available, for sure.
And why wouldn't you?
Yeah. No, but I don't condone fighting, but just like, you're close enough for the action, you know? But only if you're alone, there's no, you know... But the only problem with that is, like, if a guy pulls a knife out or a gun or something, but then you do the classic, I don't want any trouble, man.
Yeah.
And that protects you by law, you know? So...
The older I get, the less I am interested in fisticuffs.
Yeah, see, same. I'd say my interest goes up and down. Like, sometimes I'm like, I would never, whatever. But then some days, I think when I'm just very frustrated, I think it's because I don't know how to share my emotions.
Yeah,
if we're gonna get deep, you know?
I'm with that.
Sometimes you just want to punch something. And...
Oh, yeah?
I think, maybe that's a problem. But sometimes Sometimes I just want to punch something. I didn't say someone, just something.
You did say something.
And, yeah. But the problem with me, and one of the reasons why I would like to get into a fight and I'd be okay with it, is because back in high school, me and my kid, I won't say his name.
Yeah,
I don't want to bleep it out, but it's nothing bad. But we used to do this competition on the bleachers where we call it Bloody Knuckles, but it was a different version of Bloody Knuckles. And you know how the bleachers are just hard wood? Like, just wicked hard. So we would go and we would just punch the wood. Not hard, but just, like, constantly like this. Same kind of speed and force. And then the first person to stop lost. So after a while, you're just like, your knuckles are getting a little red, bloody, and you're just going. And this guy's a tough guy. He went to the Marines after. You probably know who I'm talking about.
Now I do, yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Well, there's a couple that it could be, but I think
I know.
Yeah. So you just, you keep going. And it's because of that, I don't really have much feeling in my knuckles still to this day. So I can punch things pretty hard and it not hurt. So I just feel like that would benefit me in a fight.
Last time I was here, when I hit your chair after I lost in Madden,
I know.
that hurt.
I know yeah. I beat Jeff in Madden, guys. I just wanted to plug that real quick.
Yeah, it was lame. I don't remember exactly what happened.
It was kind of like the Super Bowl.
Yeah, it actually was kind of like the Super. Yeah, it was. Are you kidding me?
It was kind of just like the Super
almost
Bowl.
exactly what happened. You kicked a field goal with no time left.
And no, there was actually time for one more play. Remember?
Just like
you
the Super
threw it,
Bowl.
and you threw it, and it missed, just like the Super Bowl.
Bro, oh my gosh.
And I think I even got into field goal range by some sort of penalty, or was it?
Yeah.
It might not it didn't get me in there. I think at the beginning of the drive it got me off of a third down.
It was a third down.
But it wasn't like the play before the field goal.
No, but it was still important that you got that penalty.
Yeah.
Wow, were you the Chiefs too? Because that was the Eagles. Who were you?
No, I was the Green Bay Packers. So it's not like the Super Bowl because they're never in it.
Oh man. Wow, that's weird, huh?
So that's kind of crazy. Maybe we predicted that. Maybe we should play more often and predict and start betting on games.
We should. We could make a Twitch. We could make a Twitch and just stream all the games and have people put money on them.
That'd be funny.
That would be funny.
Yeah, let's do it. I'm down. I used to stream.
Yeah. Yeah, you were a big streamer guy.
Big stream guy over here. You put any bets on the Super Bowl this year?
No. Like I said not too long ago, I haven't bet on sports since week 1 of the NFL when I got my butt handed to me. So, no.
Yeah. I lost $20 last night.
Yeah.
I had one parlay that I was excited about because I just felt like the Chiefs were going to have to go deep into their playbook to score on you guys. So I picked an unusual score, which is good because I feel like that's what they would do, which they did, but they used 2 other ones instead.
It's true.
But it was not the guy that I picked. But it was A.J. Brown for a touchdown, which he got, I think, in the first quarter.
Yeah, it was quick.
And I was excited about that. And then I picked Noah Gray, but it was one was Sky Moore and the other one was some other no-name on the Chiefs, and that ticked me off because I was thinking about those guys, and I was like, nah, too deep, Sky Moore hasn't even touched he doesn't really run routes. He just kind of does the special teams, returning and stuff. So, but, oh well. You win some, you lose some. Mostly lose some.
Yeah, I was going to say, mostly you lose some when you gamble.
Yeah. Hey, but we had a poker night on Thursday, and I won that.
I was going to say that.
So actually, I'm net zero right now.
True.
On the week because I won $20 and then I lost $20.
Yeah.
So
just break even for the rest of your life, and you'll be all set.
Yeah.
That was fun though. I enjoyed that.
Yeah.
Poker night with the fellas. There were 4 of us here.
We'll have more this next month
We will.
when we have it. But yeah, I'm pretty good at cards when it's just normal people. You go to the casino and you play against guys who are probably there every single day of their life, which is sad. And I'm only there once. I've only done it once so far, maybe twice. I might have done it years ago. I can't remember. But obviously, you're not going to be as good as them or know what to do. But with normal people who play every once in a while, I'm pretty good. I do all right.
Yeah, that was a fun time. We'll have to get pizza from somewhere else though.
Yeah. On the non-rec with Jeff, do not go to this place down the road from me. What was it?
Milltown Grill.
Milltown Grill. They have good food, but their pizza, you got to work on it.
Yeah. So we're adding that to the list of the people and places that we hate.
Yeah. Well, they got good other food though. I've had their burgers. I've had their hot dogs.
I suppose. You know what would be funny? If at a t-shirt when we hit 50, we design one that's all of the things that we hate, the list written on notebook paper, and put it on the front of the shirt.
Yeah, that's like a Dave Portnoy.
That is a Dave Portnoy move.
Barstool shirt.
Yeah.
Or we just get like, I get a picture of that guy from Town Fair Tire and put a clown nose on him.
You might not want to do that, but that would be hilarious.
You might not
Josh
want to do
from
that.
Town Fair Tire. If
Yeah.
you are friends with Josh from
I'm
Town Fair Tire on Facebook, let us know.
I'm going to walk into Town Fair Tire and just snap a picture. And be like, hey, can you sign this real quick?
That would be great.
Oh, man.
So, I have this thing that's I think you're going to laugh at me and say, no, that's stupid. But you remember yesterday when you asked me, or when I asked you if I should wear a jersey to the little Super Bowl shindig that we had.
Yes.
I ended up not for this reason, but because I was feeling a little snug. Haven't put that one on in a little bit. It was a Nick Foles Super Bowl.
Nick Foles, bro?
Super Bowl jersey.
Yeah, it would have been embarrassing anyway.
Hey, they won.
Yeah.
And he threw 5 touchdowns and like 400 yards, so
And then
whatever.
What did he do after that? Whatever. Go ahead.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, okay.
Anyways, so I have this thing with jerseys. I feel like it's weird for grown, and I'm not talking, when I see other people do it, I don't care, and I don't really think it's weird. But for me, when I wear a jersey of another man, I feel like it's weird as an adult. It just feels odd.
Wearing a jersey?
Yeah.
Really?
Like a Jalen Hurts jersey. Like, oh, I'm in
Why?
love with Jalen Hurts. Look at me. His name's on my jersey.
No.
I feel like a high school girl wearing her boyfriend's football jersey. You know what I mean?
It's an interesting take. I don't agree.
Okay.
I think there's levels to this argument.
All right.
So I agree if the person wears jerseys nonstop.
Okay.
Because it's like that's your identity. Like you're the jersey guy. Like you're not in reality. You're just in fantasy world where I'm Jalen Hurts today and tomorrow I'll be Miles Sanders. You know what I mean? But if you're going to a game, an event, and you're wearing a jersey, I don't think it's like that. Or like every once in a while, like you're going, like I've worn a jersey to like the beach. And because it's like a tank top.
Oh, basketball jersey.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry. Basketball jersey.
Like, what?
Basketball jersey. not a football. But like if you're wearing it, especially to the game or to watch a game, like I used to, and I just haven't done it in a while because we haven't been there in a while. But every playoff game that I watched, I would wear the same jersey because it was, to me, good luck and that I was giving the most support I could to my boys.
It's true.
So that is not weird. But I know some guys who just constantly wear jerseys. And like, I also think, and maybe this is my own personal bias opinion as well, but I also think if you wear any type of jersey to the gym, you're also a tool.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of like what you said. You're like, yeah, I'm a sports guy. Yeah, I know him.
I'm training for the NBA Combine next summer.
Yeah, you know, Jason Tatum signed this. Makes me lift harder. Yeah, no, I don't like that as well. The beach and like outside, because it's kind of like the same thing as wearing, I think, every once in a while of like wearing like an Eagle sweatshirt.
Yeah.
Or like right now I'm actually wearing a Thunder t-shirt with like Shea Gilgeous-Alexander's name on the back. Like it's kind of like that. I wouldn't wear it like every day. I wouldn't wear it everywhere I go, but every once in a while I'd wear it to show my support. But there's just certain places I think you just are on the no-no list.
Yeah, beach and the gym, I agree, that is weird. But otherwise, like I said, it's funny because I think about that for myself. Like, I feel weird when I wear one, but when I see anyone else wear one, I'm like, oh man, that's a cool jersey. Like, he pulls that off. He looks great.
Let's take a deep dive into the cell membrane of your brain. Why?
I don't know. I guess I'm just a little bit too self-conscious. I don't know. Even though I don't even feel that way. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I get that way with like sometimes I'll wear a shirt that is a little tight, it feels a little tight, but it's not. I'll look and I'm like, no, it's just like a little bit. Or like one thing I don't get, this is very relatable. So I'll wear a sweatshirt that's a little bit, it shrunk a little bit or something. but it fits fine. But then the back doesn't like go over the shirt completely. Like it pulls up.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay, sure.
So like I hate that. I feel so self-conscious about that.
Really?
And I keep pulling it down. Like I always pull it down past my shirt. But when I see other people, as long as it's not like riding up big time, I see other people with their shirt hanging out of the sweatshirt, I'm like, oh, that's fine. But for some reason to me it's like I look like a clown.
I've never even considered that.
Yeah, that's just it's me.
We all have our stuff.
We all have our struggles.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
I guess. I don't know. That's really weird.
Yeah. So that's one thing. But I think it's just in our heads, you know? I think sometimes I'll wear stuff and I just think like, oh, I look like garbage in this. But then people are like, oh, you look good today. It's like, oh. Thank you.
You know, that's like how I view brands on my clothes. Like if I wear all Nike, I'm like, oh my gosh, people think I'm like some jock snob.
Yeah.
Like
yeah,
I can't wear Nike shoes, socks, and shorts.
Yeah.
Something needs to be off brand.
Yeah. I think there comes to you come to a point though in life at some point in our, like when we get older, where you just don't give a crap and you just wear whatever. Like think about old guys. Like old guys could wear like exactly what you said. They could wear a Nike hat, Nike sweatshirt, Nike sweats, Nike shoes, and it could all be the same color. And they would like go to someone's wedding in that, and they don't give a crap. You know what I mean? And they'll be like, nobody's like, people could be like, oh, look at Grandpa over there, like freaking, what is he, sponsored by Nike? And he's just chilling there, like, yo, when are we gonna eat? You know what I mean? Like he doesn't care.
Yeah.
So I think at some point that goes away. For some part of me, that part has gone away. Like I'll go to like right now I'm wearing a sweatshirt and khakis, but I've been wearing my slippers all day. And I'll go out.
Outside?
I'll go out, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, like I went to HIMMB's earlier with my slippers on. I don't care. It's comfortable, you know?
Jess and I had this debate the other day actually, because she will literally like wear anything anywhere. Like she'll roll out of bed and wear pajamas to like Walgreens, and I'm like, no, I am not going inside with you dressed like that.
See, I think it's different. Like pajama pants are like just they kind of look trashy. Like just to be blunt and honest, if you're wearing like sweatpants, leggings, if you're a girl, like that is fine.
That's totally fine.
But if you're wearing like plaid, you know what I just think of? I think of like, and not to like call you out if someone has done this. I just think of like the people who go to Walmart and they're like plaid pajama pants, like a Cookie Monster t-shirt. Yeah. And you're just like, what? There's a line, but I think that's the line.
Okay, I get that. Like I won't wear sweatpants anywhere. I'll wear wind pants out and like regular pants, but I won't wear sweatpants.
See, I feel like wind pants are the same as sweatpants when it comes to being out and about.
Well, mine look better because they're...
So sorry. I didn't know that yours looked better.
I have these...
I got it.
I wouldn't just wear any old wind pants out.
No.
But I have these nice Under Armour tapered jogger style wind pant, and they look great. So I will wear those out, but I will not wear my Nike sweats anywhere.
I get that.
But Jess is like, who cares? I'm going to Walmart. Like, I can wear these sweatpants and whatever.
I think there's also levels to where you're going. Walmart, any pharmacy, wear whatever. Target, dress up a little bit.
See, that's how Jess feels.
You know what I mean? Like
that's exactly
Target
what she said.
And any stores like that. All right, you're going to a mall, like put some pants on. But when you're going to like lower level places,
lower
level. What was that thing? I remember. This always pops up in my head from history class, like freshman year. It was like the caste system or whatever.
The caste system, yes.
Yeah, and like lower
the untouchables.
Yeah. That's how I look at it. Like Walmart, Dollar General, Walmart, Dollar General. Dollar Tree, Five Below, throw in like a CVS in there, Like,
wow.
wear whatever you want. Next level up, you got like TJ Maxx, Target. Just have like pants on. You know, whatever you're wearing a sweatshirt, like you're wearing whatever in the top, whatever. Then like next level, you got like, I don't know why I feel like this, but like Bed Bath and Beyond.
Okay, fair.
And like places like that.
Fair.
I'm trying to think of another one, like Home Goods. Kind of like a little bit more, you know. You know, I have one in my head I can't think of right now, but Williams Sonoma. You ever heard of that?
No.
It's like you go in there and you can buy like cooking stuff or like stuff for your kitchen. It's
Like Crate and
fancy.
Barrel?
Yeah, Crate and Barrel's another one. That's that next one. And the top tier is like, I don't know, you're going to Louis Vuitton, Coach.
Balenciaga.
No, you're not going there. They're garbage. Anything like that, you just gotta, yeah.
It's funny we bring this up because I actually, yesterday, we went to Target and Walmart on the same day, like back to back. And I was stunned at the different kind of people we saw there.
Oh, yeah.
Like you said, we saw one guy, which this is whatever. He was wearing the plaid pajama pants and then like a 3XL Nirvana t-shirt, and he had long hair.
Yeah.
And just he was, going about his day. But then we stumbled onto another fella who had his carriage and he was doing his grocery shopping, mid-50s, ponytail, sunglasses, jeans, plain black t-shirt tucked in way too small, and he was listening to hardcore metal on his phone out loud. Yeah. It was like, da, 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 just blasting out loud on his phone. It was just in his carriage. Really? Yeah, minding his own business.
Yeah, see, that's just Walmart, man. You don't know what's going to happen.
Honestly, they feel like more my type of people. I don't know. They just feel more relatable to me.
It's about right. On the bottom there.
Untouchable. Mm-hmm. I can have no communication with the upper echelon.
Yeah, I don't know if we're going to be able to continue. I don't know if we're going to get to episode 50. I don't think I can talk to a lower caste.
I have to get replaced.
We'll find someone first and then let you go.
Yeah.
Easy. Yeah, I don't know, man. I just think there's levels to it. But would you so you would never even wear, you would never wear sweatpants anywhere?
Not never.
What about picking up pizza? If you were comfortable in your sweatpants, but you had to walk into a pizza joint for 2 minutes at max to pick up your pizza and pay for it. Are you wearing sweatpants, or are you going upstairs to put pants on?
Man, I'm probably putting pants on.
I could see that. Yeah.
I'm probably putting pants on. I don't know. I just I feel like I owe it to the world to get dressed when I go out and mingle.
I could see that. All right. Makes sense. I don't, to each their own. I don't really care. And the one thing I will say is, if your hair's messy, put a hat on. Because, it just looks like you are just depressed and don't, care about life anymore if you're just walking around with, greasy, messy hair. You know? Or
you're just some, fifth grader that rolled out of bed.
Yeah, exactly. You're just, at that point,
Loops
you don't care. Oh, bro, I can go for some Fruit Loops right now.
You and I both. I'm starving.
I am pretty hungry. But, all right, cool. Well, before we end,
yes,
I just want to give one more shout out to the followers of our pod.
Absolutely.
Episode 33. We're having a good run here. Shout out to you guys. And then shout out to all the men listening. If you guys want to join our Valentines.
Maybe we'll work on the name. Our men's group. Our men's collective. I don't know.
The Valentines Men Collective.
The International Men's Valentines Collective.
Yeah, we'll work on it. It might be the title of this episode, and maybe you'll be like, oh, that's why they put that.
IMVC.
Yeah.
Now you get it.
But if you want to be a part of that, shoot us a message. We're going to plan a day where we just be men. Maybe we're eating beef jerky. And we're playing Madden and
drinking some root beer,
joking about life.
Yeah,
and our
trucks.
jobs and how much pain our women cause us.
And fishing.
And
Construction.
dirt.
Yeah, and dirt and grime and grease and
Yeah,
changing
grease.
the oil.
Yeah,
lawnmowers.
Mowing the lawn.
I'm getting hyped just thinking about it.
Gasoline, fresh cut grass.
The hairs in my neck are standing up.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
Raw steak.
Yeah. Bone broth. How about that?
Yeah. Bacon.
Yeah, Jello.
It's just eating bacon raw.
That's
Jello.
disgusting.
I think Jello's not on the list.
Jello's not on the
Pudding.
approved IMVC list.
Yeah. And if you can think of anything else to put on the list, shoot it over. We'll compile a complete official list of International Men's Collective of the Valentine's Day.
Still working on the acronym.
Yeah, still working on the title itself. But
yeah,
let us know. But other than that, subscribe to us, please. It helps us out. Who's listening? Who's subscribed? How many subscribers we got? We got YouTube. We put shorts on there. We got the whole videos to watch. We got Spotify, Apple Music. What else? We're on Instagram. We post reels on there as well as TikTok. Weekly, a couple a week. Mm-hmm. We got some good reactions to those. A lot of people, slide up on our stories there and react, which is awesome. So keep that up, and we'll see you next week.
Happy Valentine's Day, bros and gals.